The third thing you can do to help calm things down in your hip is self-myofascial or soft tissue mobilization using a lacrosse ball or a foam roller. So you can get these on Amazon or your local sporting goods store. So let's start with the front of the hip. You want to do the front of the hip, the side of the hip, the buttock, and the inner thigh, all the areas surrounding the hip. So the front of the hip, you're gonna lie so that the foam roller is perpendicular to your thigh. Your other leg is just propped up to the side, and you're gonna be propped up onto your forearms. You're gonna start at the hip crease and just kind of scan the front of the thigh to find any trigger points or areas of discomfort. When you find an area that's uncomfortable, stay on it, relax the leg as much as possible, breathe through it, and hold for about 30 seconds. Let's do the side of the hip. Now this foam roller is parallel to your body. Again, you're lying on your stomach, leg propped on the roller, so your thigh is perpendicular to the roller, and you're working on those muscles on the inner thigh, and you're rolling in and out to find any trigger points. When you find a spot, stay on that spot for about 30 seconds, relax, and try to breathe through that as much as you can. The next area is the side of the hip. So you take a lacrosse ball, and you're gonna find that kind of flesh on the outside of the buttock, and you wanna lie on the ball. You can straighten the bottom leg, the hip that you're working on. The other leg is kind of just propped in front of you, and you're gonna just try to find any trigger points in that area. And again, breathe through that. The last area is the buttock. This one you can do lying down. Lie on your back, knees bent, lift up the hips, place the lacrosse ball in the flesh, in the muscle, not on the bone, and just roll around until you find a spot that's uncomfortable, and then you're gonna stay on that for about 30 seconds.